What is the least productive, useless and weirdest talent inside you? I can move my eyes very fast that it looks like they are shaking. Eye shakers. I used to have this ability but I lost it. All the other kids could wiggle their ears but I could shake my eyes. It's odd because I just tried to do this recently and still can't. Same lol. Are they resting in some viscous liquid? My friend can do that. Oh my god, hi friends. Yo Sammy, do you know what it's called? Same. It's fun at parties. Me too. I'm really good at retaining useless information. That's pure talent. School in a nutshell. Memorizing the whole Pokédex isn't useless. My too. I often tell people I absorb useless information like a sponge. Me too, and people constantly tell me I should try out for Jeopardy! And crap in remembering anything of importance. I can get in the line that moves the slowest every single time. Me too. Why? Just why for the love of Pete? I see people enter the store and leave with bags while in line. Me as well. I am at the counter of that line. Get a friend to stand in a different line, then join them when your line inevitably stalls. I can sleep for more than 12 hours. My record was 16 hours so far. Edit. It's a talent anyway. I didn't say I'm the best out there. Hats off for y'all in the comments that could sleep way past 12 hours straight raising hands. I know a girl who slept for 32 hours straight. I slept for 21 hours and 40 minutes when I was very sick once. Mostly I sleep normally, but 12 hours feels amazing. I once pulled 18. Please tell me there is some kind of world record for this. Fucking envious here. The absolutely longest continuous sleep I can get is around 2.5 hours. 17 hours straight without being tired, hangover or sick. 26 after 2 days partying nonstop. I will also sleep whenever I want and just because. I've actually fallen into deep sleep while walking in a parade, in a car and not driving. Asleep within 2 minutes. Planes, trains, boats, buses. No problem this year. Not a talent I think since most people can do it too. I'm pretty good at procrastinating, I'll tell you more about it later. Ha, good one. I'll upvote you later. Okay, I'll really look for that. Lol. I'm so good at it I actually wrote a book and published it on Amazon. Too lazy to check how it's doing but pretty sure no one's ever spent the $1. I can flex my tensor tympani muscle causing my ears to make a rumbling noise only I can hear. There are dozens of us. https www.reddit.com/r/yearumblers. Oh my god, I never thought that's something not everyone can do. I can do that too. It's weirdly quite fun to do that. There's a subreddit too. We're uniting. I thought everyone could do this. Well shite. I can also do this. Same. Greater than tensor tympani. I was just thinking of this as a kind of talent or anyone can do it. I can do this as well. What does it mean? I can sound like a whale. Dory intensifies. Whale, so do you grunt, moan and shriek? You'd be good at telling this joke. 2 whales are sitting in a bar. The first one says, long, drawn-out whale noises, like, really long. And the second one says, go home, Frank. You're drunk. Oh wow, thank you. You are welcome. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whale. So we tell tall tales. Asterisk and sing our whaling tune. Asterisk. I can stay on Reddit for many hours while still stressing about the work I have to do. Did we just become friends? Are you me? I can 5-star through the fire and flames on Expert in Guitar Hero 3. I found my god. He said useless. I can recite the Terminator from start to finish. The question said useless. With or without Arnold's accent? Man, you should leave some pussy for us. Do it now. How is this useless? That's some alpha level shit. That's pure form of talent of yours. Lol, can we like Skype? I'm interested to hear this. Do it. I have that with Mulan. OCM month, that'll get you laid for sure. I can place a quarter on my elbow, drop my arm down, and catch the quarter. In fact, I can line them up along my forearm, stack them, and catch them all. My record is about 30 quarters. I haven't tried this in forever. I can blow air out of my left eye. How TF? I can do that too with both of my eyes. But instead of air there is water. And it's every night, while I'm in my bed. I can do it with both eyes. I had no idea not everyone could do it. I can blow little spit bubbles off the end of my tongue. Didn't know that was a thing, just tried it and it worked. Now I also have a useless talent. My dad can do this too. He learned it his young years. His first successful bubble was in a bus and landed directly on someone's bald head. Please link to video. I just posted that I could do this thinking I might actually be the first to say so. Foolish me. My dad can do this, it's cool to look at lol. A highly underrated talent lol. I can read stuff backwards and upside down. Greater than NS. Like this? I wrote backwards and upside down. We should hang out. You were a nosy kid too? This is why I can't tell my left from right using the trick? My brain doesn't register that one is a backwards L. Also mirrored, etc. Doesn't it work with fancy fonts sometimes though? I have this talent when it comes to picking shitty men. My mother even gave me a nickname for it. Vacuum Monsieur, because all I do is pick up trash. I thought she called you vacuum for another reason before I read on. You and me both. Either they're complete fuckwats or supremely emotionally unavailable. I guess I'm just your type. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars. Me and my friend saw a platypus. I really didn't like this song much for all this time. This reply sent me down the path to look up the lyrics, and I ended up at a 5-year-old post about the meaning of the song. Damn, it's actually pretty fantastic now that I give it a chance. https www.reddit.com/r/music/comments/1qfc1y_no_handlebars_is_and_extremely. https www.reddit.com/r/music/comments/1qfc1y_no_handlebars_and_extremely/ I have a weird talent, but it is useful. I am really good at breaking into houses. I have never used this to do any crimes, it's just that my mom would always forget to keep a door to the house unlocked when I was younger, so I had to learn to break into my own house. That's some life hack for you. Do you used to play video games where you gotta break into people's houses as missions? I can lie so well that even my parents and husband can't detect it. No change in voice pitch, facial expressions or body language. Sometimes I convince my husband that something extremely stupid is true and then tell him I was just messing with him a few hours later. Same here. It's a blessing and a curse. Same. I had to learn to survive my terrible childhood. I know a lot of weird useless shit. Day-to-day life doesn't help me at all. But I save lots of money on audio guides at museums. I can write with my foot, and pick things up, and play certain games on the Xbox. Nice. Be able to say a lot of shit things. Like WHT. I can will myself to vomit on command. Same. I can do this, only useful when, well, never. This is a serious superpower. You can vomit on command on people being jerks and then act embarrassed. I'm jealous. I can read, write, and identify Morse code. Taught myself this out of boredom once while my homework was waiting for me at my desk. I can make the clicking sound from the alienating predator. So can I. How do you do this? I don't know how to explain it to anybody. I can do this weird clicking sound from The Grudge. I can speedrun a random online flash game called Pogo Swing in about 20 seconds. I have an uncanny ability to remember useless facts. The problem, though, is that I can't remember anything useful even if my life depended on it. So basically you can do really well in school. I can clap with one hand. So, my joke is to ask, what's the sound of one hand clapping? Like it's a Zen koan and then clap loudly with one hand. Left, right, doesn't matter. My follow-up is, so, what's the sound of two hands clapping? Quote. And right before they can start a traditional two-handed clap, I set each hand clapping independently. It is a creepy sight to be sure. All I'm imagining is some dude slowly walking towards someone in a dark alley, clapping with both hands like an angry crab. I can crackle my big toe when I move it. Specifics? I can do it with all my toes.
That's it!